Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and load up the second turn for our multiplayer game. I don't know what I'm clicking into. This is my first time I've opened it, so let's find out together. Alright, no, we will not be doing that. No, we will not be doing that. Alright. Looks like we had some fighting going on. I guess this is the best way to, go about it. Okay, so we were attacked by some... Oh, he came at me with his planes. A frontier force killed my paratrooper, but luckily my vassal was there to finish him off. Okay. The Burma Frontier Force. Oh, I guess, well, yeah, he had a couple of infantry over there. What else? So he captured the city, but then, of course, looks like my vassal took it back. Attacked by some planes. Attacked by some planes. Garrison was attacked. Oh, I lost my garrison here, too. So we lost a couple guys. Killed some... Ooh, no. I don't know who that is. I can't. I wish I could tell if that was a destroyer or a cruiser or what. Some submarines. Alright, not too much stuff. I guess, I mean, they can only react so much. Alright. So this is the big one. So they have two battleships that are full health. Plenty of cruisers here. And of course now they have all their planes. Well, they have at least 3 planes. They might have more over here who are intercepting. Alright. now the game the game's wide open. Now I'm dealing with all the movement. Okay. I think I will continue my submarines over off the coast of California in Canada. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I see some stuff here. Destroyer, cruiser, destroyer, carrier. Wish I could hit that carrier. But I only have 3 submarines here. I don't think it's in my advantage to hit any of these boats. You can see why I want to move one tile at a time. He was so close to finding out where my submarines are. Alright, let's keep on coming out over here. Come over here to Northern California, I think. Portland, Oregon. Alright. Yeah, just bypass those guys. He was smart. He's escorting his carrier with some destroyers and all that. And then last submarine, they'll just come on. Boom. Dang it. I wish I'd come across this submarine in transport earlier. I would have sunk in that transport. But unfortunately, I'm not risking it with just this one submarine. I'll just wait for the next transport to come this way. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more transports. Yeah, so I guess if the movement is going to be from San Francisco to Hawaii, he'll be like a few tiles down south here. So if I position my submarines just a little bit north of there, I can kind of hound him a little bit better. So I'll send you over here. These guys, that's right, I'm sending you to the South Pacific. So. Okay. Doing some... There's nothing... Basically nothing over here. Very small. The South Pacific as a whole doesn't have too much. don't know if I was... Maybe I should have sent all these submarines over here. Don't want them too far from each other. Alright, got the submarine here. The submarine gang. We're just kind of reconning everywhere. Trying to keep tab of their movements. I guess I could send him more to Australia, can't I? Maybe I'll do that. Oh boy. And my fleet. So we have this guy. I need to heal up these Marines, but of course I still have a Marine here we can pick up. Can move on Midway, maybe. Okay, let's go scout out Midway. See if he's reinforced it at all. Because remember, he does have one transport for aircraft he can bring in. So he has a Marine, an artillery, and a flak. And then a maritime patrol aircraft. So we only have one Marine here. And then of course he needs to heal this guy here. How do I click that? Oh, he's full. Oh, wait, let's let him heal for one turn. I think we should move on Midway rather quickly. I think that'll be my next target. I don't know how smart that is. So his... How far away is that? Let me count these tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we can hit Midway from Pearl Harbor in one turn. Alternatively, I could hit Pearl Harbor from Midway in one turn. But of course, he's still healing. He's still got to heal all his battleship and a lot of his destroyers, and his cruisers are pretty good though. Decisions. Tell you what, so this transport I'll have come back here. I'll pick up this guy. Send you here. And drop off this guy here. And he'll be healing here for 7 turns. I'll go ahead and leave him here for 1 turn. Tell you what, and I'll pick up 1 garrison. Yeah. I'll pick up this garrison, and next turn I'll come over here, drop him off in Wake Island, and pick up this other guy. He'll be fully healed, so that's the plan there. Meanwhile, these ships will all protect this transport. So you can skip your turn. And, okay, let's do some recon. Well, let's move this transport first, just in case. So that's right. These submarines are kind of acting like as a bit of a recon force between the naval group of Pearl Harbor and my fleet over here by Wake Island. Kind of just want to peek around. I have all these carriers. Don't expect he's really going to be coming out yet, but I got to make sure. Ooh, there's a cruiser here. That's like a sitting duck, kind of. Let's try to get this cruiser. Let me bring in this submarine a little bit closer. I don't want to expose the fact that I have submarines over here, so maybe I'm just gonna like hit them with my planes. Ah, but he's doing. He only has a few planes though. Like I'm sure we might lose a plane or two if we shoot down his planes, but we could quickly get air supremacy, and plus we could maybe kill a cruiser. I don't want to send over a battleship. I want to hit him with a couple planes. So what are we looking at here? All right, let's move our fleet a little bit more into position. So I'm going to send the destroyer down a few tiles just to scout ahead. All right, just in range. Now I need to hold on. So his interceptor has a range of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think he's completely out of range with this Warhawk P-36. What about this guy? Range of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Maybe in range, or maybe not. Yeah, let me do one attack. Let's see how this gets us. Whoa! We sunk him. I didn't know we could sink him that easily. I thought you could only sink easily when they're in harbor. Wow. That changes the game. I thought... okay. Okay, now I'm like, do I want to move my whole fleet back into range of Pearl Harbor and, like, hit him again? Because... So his battleship has a 3% interception chance. His cruisers have 12. So it's always going to give you, like, the highest percent chance. Only one unit can possibly intercept you whenever I'm running an air attack. And of course, he has a couple of planes I would need to shoot down. 3. Unless he has some here. Okay, tell you what, let me move my submarines a little bit more, because I don't know if he has anyone else lingering around. Scout out the area. I think we're good there. Okay. I don't want to get too close. This could be such like a huge decision if I opt to come over here again. Because his Warhawks are strength 11, and my boat sinkers are strength 9, so he has a bit of an edge on me. Of course, I have my Zeros, who are strength 14 with combat 4. I think I gotta hit him again. I have 6 Zeros that are basically interceptors. And the rest are kind of boat hitters. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. So let me do a few other turns, and I will consider my next play for the naval, because I think that's like the biggest decision I'll be making this turn. I want to keep an eye on Midway here. Well, he's got a merit. Yeah, that's yeah. I'll come back here. I guess we're just reconning. I do want to... I should have, like, an interceptor. He's hurt. Let's send you over here to Formosa, get you healed up. That's right. We got 2 transports loaded up. Let's come over, drop them off. Can we come back to Formosa? Yes, we can. And I think we can pick up another marine. We can pick up infantry. We don't have artillery yet. Let's go ahead and load up an artillery and an infantry. Just load them up into the transport. We'll bring them over. I think next turn. Because I don't want to come out here in the open, necessarily. Here... Yeah, let's hit Saipan. So he's pretty hurt. I think we, 94%. We have an artillery here. Let's go ahead and just attack him. So he's at 11.7. So did 1.1 damage. That's not bad. But yeah, I think we can move in with our infantry. Nice. Alright, excellent, excellent. I should have moved that submarine away just yet. I want to spy on Manila, what they have going on there. Yeah, so let's move our fleet a little closer. No one is, okay. So there's no planes on interception in Manila yet. But you can see how much, like, infantry he has. Strength 16. I think he moved a interceptor there. Of course, he's got a couple destroyers there. But he's going to want to keep his destroyers in there because I completely outmatch him navally. He brought a flying fortress here. Yeah, I should try to blow up that fort, right? That's not a bad play. Okay, I'm gonna blow up this fort. Intercepted by flak. Gonna blow up this fort. Dang it! Come on. And he is a water hitter. I gotta bomb the port here. Okay, 26. That's okay. You as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Blow up the fort. We'll have to wait. But I don't like the fact he has a flying fortress on it and a couple of interceptors. We got a garrison here. I should have hit his tank. I don't know. Okay, we still have these guys. What can we do with these guys? You too. I need to have interceptors, man. I'm gonna have the 0 and the Claude on intercepting. I need to be able to shoot down that flying fortress if I don't hit them. And of course, these two planes, we're gonna hit his port. Okay. Being intercepted by flak a little bit. We have 2 transports here. I'd like to send them somewhere. Ah, damn it. Okay. I guess we could send them to Formosa. Pick up a couple of infantry. This guy. Let's send this guy. He should be able to blow up the fort. Where is it? Here we go. Damn, this is hard. I'm starting to think it's not possible. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, do some collateral damage on these guys. No. Because he's just gonna heal so fast. Okay, this is getting... okay, I gotta stop. I can't spend all these guys doing that. Yeah, let me just... I'll hit the units here. I should have been doing that from the very beginning, I think. We have 2 zeros here. Gotta get some garrisons here. I need oil as soon as possible. Decisions. Alright, so let's go ahead and move these guys closer. That's easy. 3 infantry, 2 artillery. Yeah, let's move here on the hill tile. He's got 1 plane intercepting. Can go and blow up that guy. And that's right. These guys are... Let's look for something to blow up over here with the British. Does he have... Guess we can go ahead and blow up these fishing boats. These guys, they'll come over here. Oh! That's a big stack. Battleship, that's hurt a little bit, 60% health, and a ton of cruisers. So he's coming at me over here. Noted. With 22 movement. So he can almost certainly get over here. You can intercept. Alright, I think I should just note the fact that he has 22 move, British Navy. I don't know. I need to get a standardized sort of note making rhythm going. Okay, these guys. We're gonna send these guys to India. Just blow fishing boats, cause that sort of ruckish. Sri Lanka. That's. Split them up a little bit. Destroyer. I guess we kind of just need to, like... I don't expect he has submarines over here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just skip your turn. And, skip your turn. And of course, I do want a couple of these battleships and cruiser here, just in case... maritime patrol aircraft. Yeah, they can see submarines, but I don't expect I'll be seeing really anyone out here. And this is the 1 airlift we get this turn. Where do I want to airlift and who? I think I might want to airlift a garrison to Borneo so I can send my tank on the offensive. Or I could send like an infantry to help us go on the offensive. These 2 transports, I gotta yeah, these 2 transports, I'm gonna send them to Taiwan. Pick up these guys. And Yeah, unfortunately we can't quite make it because I was a little bit sloppy with my movement over here. That's okay. Send them right here. This stack will come right here. Skip your turn. You as well. This stack, I'm gonna come over here and blow up this tank, I think. I can't hit their tank this turn. However, can move forward here. These guys. Oh, wait. I can't. I already did my range bombardment. Okay, we got a stack going on right here. This other stack I had over here. Let's send this transport back. Send you here. Gonna pick up a marine and go and skip your turn. Where's my other transport? My transport's hurt. They hit me. Send you here. Go and pick up a marine here. Oh, the Chinese are making moves. A little bit. That's not good. Let me come back to China a second. Yeah, my garrison will stay here. Gotta get my battleship combat, obviously. Gonna pick up. Yeah, you can skip your turn. Pick up this infantry, because we don't need all those infantry on Taiwan. I think Taiwan's pretty safe. Right, drop you off here. Hit their Stuart pretty hard. And he's within range of both of our tanks. I would expect... Well, maybe not. Hopefully he kind of moves his bombers and planes out of there this turn. So he doesn't even get a chance to use them, because I'm going to be threatening him. But he has all his infantry there. I think I just made a bad play. Because he can just come at me. Well, he has strength 16 infantry. He can, like, suicide a lot of them against me. I'm on a hill. I think we're fine. And one. Well, I gotta leave someone here in Taiwan. I can't just. No, I'll send him. Why not? I'm training this garrison, so this garrison will be the garrison for Taiwan, and we're gonna come here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my God, I'm playing so sloppy. I forgot I had 2 transports here. Oh God. Okay. Okay, who can't move that far? Cruisers. So I've sent 2 destroyers and 2 battleships over here. Okay, we're moving on Manila. I don't know what I'll do with these guys. Could airlift you to any city. Any city. Let me double check to make sure there's no... Or who's over here. Okay, so there is a submarine, an American submarine, and a garrison. Yeah. Because his culture is still covering all these, this oil right here. Loading up Marines over here. So I might just have to make an amphibious landing on this city and take it soon. Come over here, this guy. Scope out what he's got here. Couple of British squadrons and some infantry. Alright. Oh, so they have guerrilla too, so they were able to move like 2 movement over here. That's what was going on right there. Yeah, I'm gonna just send my whole army right here onto this forest, and I think we can, with all our bombers, we can probably take this really soon. So let's move here. Let me hit these Chinese guys. Let's get a bomber from over here. Oh, I forgot to end this movement. Ugh. That's okay. There's no road tiles over here, so this city's safe except for these Guerrilla 2 people. Alright. I will keep these 3 guys here. Those 2 guys can kind of do whatever, I think. Maybe I'll hit them again with the bomber. Alright, so we got some bombers here. Do with you. I need interceptors over my, to protect my people from being hit right here. I think that was kind of bad play on my part. Yeah, he's out of range. The Chinese have a tank? That must be like their only tank unit. I didn't realize that they have a tank. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Okay. Come hit him real quick. Alright, this is 0. I gotta move him. These planes with interception, but they have such low range of 4. These guys have range of 6. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these range of 4 interceptors. They're kind of not great. And I want to keep these guys here for whenever his battleships come closer. So I suppose I will just have you skip your turn. Yep. This guy, I want to do some recon over here. What do the British got here? Infantry, some planes, infantry, and 1 plane. Yeah, I just don't have any land forces in the area to really make a move on Burma just yet. Not yet. How far is your range? Range at 26? What? What? That's insane. Okay, yeah, that's insane. Okay. So let's see. Kind of want to make his fleet have to move all the way around here, and maybe come over here within range of my planes before they engage my navy, the British navy I'm talking about. So I kind of want to send these guys more over here to deal with the Philippines. So while these two transports are kind of waiting for next turn, and then maybe next turn they'll come drop them off reinforcements, and we'll start making a move on Tarakan. Meanwhile, these guys, I think, I can come send them over to bombard Manila. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Now we hit some of this infantry, so hopefully now we scare them a little bit into staying there to heal. Instead of even more. So all his people there are now hurt. All his land forces. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't get brave and kind of come out and try to hit me. Yeah, we're going to end your movement here. Send you Formosa to heal. You just Formosa to heal. Because we have to, I didn't mention it, but we need to be inside a city to heal boats. So it's more realistic like that. Guys that are hit a little bit. Definitely need to make sure we got zeros over Formosa. Protect our our wounded boats. Maritime patrol aircraft. Yeah, I don't expect to see much over here. It's kind of quiet over here, I assume, as well. This city is unoccupied. We have a garrison. That's right, he's going north next turn. Oh, what is this? Carrier, cruiser, 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 destroyer. We are way too far out of range for that. Are we? Yeah, we can get here. And I think that's way too far for our planes. He does have a transport, but he does have one Yorktown class carrier with looks like one plane on it. Not sure what to think about that. Can I not click on this one? I'm gonna send you over here, just cause. Yep. And I'll be dropping off this infantry here in Kudat. Or should I send a garrison? No, I'll send infantry. Alright, fortify. Yeah, you can heal for a turn. Waiting for reinforcements. Okay. I think I gotta just come in for another hit. From Pearl Harbor. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna come in for another hit. Alright. So I just want to get in barely enough for my interceptors to kind of hit their planes. So let's see. I don't know exactly how far that is. Let's move in that far. Okay, so we're barely in range. We have 6 interceptors. Looks like he has at least 3 planes. I think we'll be fine. So let's come here. Alright. Dished out 40, took 80. Dished out 40, took 80. He's, he's hurt there. Alright, let's keep hitting him. That was 2 down. We have 4 left. Dished out 40, took 80. Is he not? Okay, I think now we have the edge. Attack the USS Phoenix. Because actually, planes, their interception chance is actually correlated with how strong they are. You can see this plane is at 60% health, and on the left side it says, can it intercept aircraft? 60% chance. So he's actually worse at intercepting now that he's weaker. Something to take note. Alright, shot down a plane. Shot down a plane. So he has one more plane here, strength 4.8. Oh, he's not going to like this. Oh, these guys got to be really close, don't they? Tell you what, oh, these guys got to be closer. Alright, I guess we can sneak in a little bit more. I don't want to get too close. There's a submarine here. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna... Oh, he might have to retreat from Pearl Harbor. he might have to come back here to Hilo. Nice, nice, nice. Sunk the USS Detroit. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, we got intercepted by the 15th Fighter Group. That's this one. So he's at half health now. We only did 10% damage. Let's go again. Didn't do damage. So we've only sunken 1 ship so far, but at least we haven't lost any planes. Now, unfortunately, we got to get a lot closer. Range of 8. Oh, God. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles closer. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's hit them with the rest of our planes. Alright, we hit their fighter for 30%. Hit a destroyer. We finally shot down that plane. Good, good. Okay. Please, we have 5 more. I really want to... I want to sink some ships here. Damage. Sunk the USS Indianapolis. Good. He has 1 full health battleship left. He still has a few full health cruisers. We're going to keep going. We have 3 more to go. No damage. 30% damage. Okay. We sunk 2 boats. We shot down 3 planes. I would say this was a success. Wasn't as striking of a success as our first attack on the first turn. But we sunk 2 planes and we shot down 3 planes and we hurt them a little bit more. The only problem is now we are... can we still outrun them is the question. How far can we get? We can get to like right over here or something. We got this little force here. I will be sending this force just, I think, strictly west. So let's just come on over here. Alright, that's the movement. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I thought, I honestly was thinking that'd be a little bit better of a second strike, but yeah, he can't complain too much. He might actually, we might have actually bought more turns than we realized because now he has no interceptors over Pearl Harbor, and so if he doesn't want to get hit for a 3rd time, he's gonna have to pull back his planes to like his boats to Hilo, and as well as bring in like several more planes. Okay, so that went well. Okay, these guys, I don't know what to do with these guys. Sea submarines. Yeah, we're just exploring around, I suppose. Maritime, just north of Guam. We can attack enemy units. Yeah, it's not worth it. What do we got over here? Empty. Well, I mean, there's no resources here, so I'm not like in a rush to come over here, but you know. Transport us forward. I will be sending these guys over here. This is a little bit too close to their planes. I want to get them out of range. Heal in peace over here. Maritime, yeah, we're going to be scouting out. Alright, 3 bombers. 3 bombers. We're out of movement here. Destroyer, yeah, I'll skip your turn. Oh, we got a great general. Okay, nice. I did say we could be sending that great general to Korea so we can make a military base or whatever it was called. So I think I'll be doing that. Doing this so I can get some more engineers, I guess. I don't know. Okay, these guys. Go ahead and drop off this transport here. Another transport. So let's pick up this great general. Skip your turn. This other transport. Yeah, over here. Going back and forth, dropping off more people in China. Okay. So what do the AI Chinese do? Like, this city is going to fall, like, next turn. I'll make sure of that. We can hit them with the bombers. I can go ahead and hit this little stack here. He has a flak here. I'll hit him one more time. Can we? Nah. 83, nah. I'll just let him do whatever. Next turn. Rest of my bombers. I will come. Defenses. And that's right, we want to make a move on the communists. The Chinese communists. In the midst of their civil war. That's a lot of infantry. I'm curious about how much that is. 24 infantry. Yeah. So I need to be careful. I don't have that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, it says right here. I have 8 infantry. Yeah, I guess I have a couple more here. And a lot more here. Okay, with this, all this going on, I think we can take out the Chinese communists with this. Take them out soon. Take out this group soon. We're just pushing west. Yeah. You know, decent amount of cities. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but both the Chinese are running guerrilla war for their civics. So military units produced with food, so they can crank out units pretty quickly. Because they have a lot of food tiles over here, as you can see. Yeah, so... Okay, next turn I think I'll move right here. Next turn I'll move right here. So we're making our way over to over there. Just to be safe, I intercept you. I don't know if the nationalists have some more fighters over there. Flak. Alright. We have these guys. I could try to blow up this fort again. Why are you impossible to blow up? Is that like a thing in this in this mod? Fort. It doesn't say. It's like I think I've failed like 6 times with bombers. Okay, I'm gonna hit this unit. I didn't do collateral damage. Does that mean he's maxed out? Oh, I've already put him at half health, which is the max for collateral damage, so I can't hit his land units anymore. Okay, let's hit Manila, because he doesn't have any... Our bombers have free range over the Philippines, so that's why I'm trying to hit them. Because meanwhile, the British do have some things going on over Singapore. I hit him there. Hit him there. And this 0... I need the 0 and interception. Protect that guy. You're hurt a little bit. I'm gonna keep you on interception. I know you're hurt a little bit, but alright, let's hit the units here. Later on, when I deal with the British, when I bring in some more forces over here, like my Navy, I'll be able to really focus my bombers on this. But I'm kind of scared of what they have over here. Okay, let's get this, boom, collateral damage. So you see like 2 tiles south. So if I can't see Singapore with this guy. Bummer. Yeah. Okay, this bomber, I could have you hit the Philippines again. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're kind of just gonna chill a little bit. I want you to stay somewhere in the vicinity of the mainland Japan, I think, but not get too far. Guam is the nearest enemy site. Or we could move the. We could pull a. We could go attack the Aleutian Islands like the Japanese did in real life. That's kind of lower priority. Other submarine, I'll send you on over here. Alright, bomber. And I think the flag can only intercept planes that attack its tile, not adjacent tiles as well. Because it doesn't say range of 1. So I kind of just, like, if I hit their infantry, I'm kind of like forcing him to sit still. Because then he can't heal. So let me hit, because he has all those artillery here. So, yeah, let me do some collateral damage on them. Yeah, you can intercept. I could send you somewhere. Where should I send you? Where is there a an empty city I could possibly take? Here. But he has a range of 9. That's not bad. So hold on, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could like possibly land on some of these tiles and just, you know, start hopping around with my paratrooper over there. I have an air base, which I think you need for the paratrooper. I kind of want to do that. have 2 paratroopers. 1 in the Philippines, 1 over here in China. Let me get a garrison over here for Hong Kong. Oh, we don't have any. We're all garrisoned out of Formosa. Right here. Okay, tell you what. Pull a garrison over here for Hong Kong. Drop him off. I want it. I don't know if I need to heal him, but I want to get like these transports over on and start hitting these empty Dutch islands, like right here, just to cause ruckus. Heal. Alright. 8 movement. Yeah, I'd rather send y'all here. Okay, let's load up this guy. And let's just get a move on over here. We'll sit on this stack. And I think I'll send the Marines kind of more over here. Hit these random Dutch islands. Or maybe Guam. I might take Guam, because I'm more worried about the human players after all. Yeah, here, that's good. This unit has no one on it? I think he was like that from over here. Okay, I don't think I messed up. Yeah, you're sitting there. I think the paratrooper might just have you kind of reverse paratroop back to Formosa. And we're going to wait further instructions here. I would like to have you kind of paratroop around over here, I think. Okay, there we go. This guy, this British force. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place right now. We're just going to avoid that. Make note of it and avoid that. Come on over here. We can just... He has 2 movement with Guerrilla 2, so he can come here or here, but Fu Chao is safe, so I'm just going to march you right here. Keep you here for a turn or 2. I really don't. I hate these guys with 4 range. I don't know what to do with them. I will just have you hit them. Cavalry, yeah, we have so much cavalry. I'll figure out what to do with you later on. I'll make use of you. These guys, yeah, I want you. Damn it, they can't reach here. Send you here. Because he only has 1 infantry, 2 infantry. And he has, yeah. Alright, these guys over here. I built culture so I can pop out my borders to get that whale. Now we're just going to build wealth. You're going to build wealth. Alright. I guess that's my turn, huh? Another eventful turn. I think every turn is going to be rather eventful. I'd rather keep the spy there for visibility. Yeah, making a merchant ship for that. Oh, we did not use our free. Oh wait, no, we did. I sent them to Borneo. That's right, over here. Okay. I guess that's my movement. What I'm concerned most about is like this British Navy right here. I kind of need to get my act together with my boats over here. Consolidate. while still maintaining aggression with my land units. Yeah. I hope next turn he abandons this fort, because that's not going to hold. That will not hold at all. What else? Pearl Harbor, we'll see what he does there. I need to hit the British. I guess my current thinking is like I'll push the Chinese back as quickly as I can to here, and then maybe I can move in, because I just don't have anyone available to really move into the British area. We just have one artillery here. Not great. Okay, I think that is my second turn. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please leave ideas about what I should be doing. I think I played this rather well. There's a lot of empty cities out there, but I gotta kind of hit their navy first and foremost, and these other cities can wait. Okay. Yeah, Python session. That's okay. That's normal. Thank you guys for watching. I will, like I said before, these games will be coming a lot faster. These videos will be coming a lot faster. Okay. Stay tuned for more. Take care.